How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Historic Brawl. Now, I just finished up with the Jorkatine deck, and that was a 45-minute escapade into insanity. The first two games were great, but the last one, I was stubborn and fought against an emblem that I couldn't win. But now, we are playing... do I want to keep this? I think I do. Now we are playing Zopandrel, Hunger Dominus. This will be the third Dominus that we have on our chart of Dominuses. And he's actually, I think, one of the better ones. Like, I think Monodrak is by far and away the best. Toski, because it's hard to deal with and will draw us cards. I will fight your old lady. So I have 4 mana left over. I probably could have kept a mana to crack it with, but I wasn't taking any chances. Two lands. Play that, and then we'll have to attack in with this guy. We'll play Zopandrel next turn. And then, which card's expertise? Seems like the most EV. They're currently looking for lands, so they can draw with Azusa. So we have a 2/2 now. And if we need to protect Zoe, we can. Because his ability only costs life. Technically it costs mana, but life, right? Phyrexian mana has returned. And with it all the benefits therein. Draw 3. Discard 1 or 2. Lands are pretty valuable to them. Oh, it's Discovery, so it's... They discarded 2, huh? Yeah. Let's see what they fight. Swing for 8. Draw 8. What do I want to put in? Glorious Sunrise? I guess. Cityscape Leveler? We didn't have the mana to activate it. That'll keep our enchantments and artifacts safe. Gives you the ability to return a human to a hand, gain indestructible. It's pretty good protection if you leave it up. Reliquary Tower, keeping us in business. What are these 4 spells? If they're good enough, they survive. I just hope they're not good enough. That is all that they have, right? Pretty much. We get rid of Omniscience next turn. Don't have enough for that. Let's wait. Do I want to draw a card or trample? I think trample. Yeah, 7's not going to be enough. Alright, Blizzard Brawl. Guardian Project. Elf. Draw a card. Armored Scrapgorger. Draw a card. Rejuvenator. Draw a card. Come on, Mohu. Time to have your day. Be your best self. Guess that's good for now. Not as flashy as an Omniscience turn, but it's probably enough to get the job done. Taiola returns. We have a Wilderness Reclamation, a Skyclave Relic, and something else. Yeah, I'm still good because Reliquary Tower prevents us from discarding anything, so just means we get a draw again. They do have more mana than us. Just because part of our mana was caught up in Orrery, right? The next turn we just reset. They don't have flash. Or a way to give their permanents flash. It's not particularly scary. 59 to 58. So we've actually drawn similar number of cards. I think Vorinclex is our have to answer at the moment because they have an extra turn spell. So if they get 2 turns of full mana, it's going to be pretty bad for us. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, they don't have a counterspell that works. That we can see, anyways. And if they counter this, we just Perilous Vault. They are thinking, aren't they? This is our first match too. 13 minutes. That's longer than I wanted this to be. I kind of thought that we'd cast Zopandrel and win within 3 turns, and it would just be all hunky-dory. You still there, opponent? Vorinclex time. We'll slow down a Perilous Vault, you know, just in case. Jinkataxis probably. We can pass with that. Yeah, I just don't think they can do enough in a turn to actually close out the game. They should be able to, but... like, they had an Omniscience on board, and they couldn't win the game from there. Lots of clicking noises. I don't know, Arena's priority system is a little janky. This big monster, though, he is a legitimate business person, though. Remember that. Legitimate business person. So my plans for next turn are to escape Cityscape Leveler, free Vorinclex, swing in for a bunch. If I get to. They are making a more convincing case that they can actually win the game. They just haven't got there yet. Now, Vorinclex only affects lands, so we need to use the treasures in the orrery for the leveler. Weird. Huh. I didn't put in a graveyard hate land, but I wouldn't have been able to get it anyways because it only gets basics. Are they going to lose the game? They are going to lose the game. Before they can kill me, they're going to lose the game. Poor opponent. I'm pretty sure that's how this goes. No, never mind. We lose. Aetherflux Reservoir. You never work for me. You always work against me. And they got the win. We only concede when we see a win, right? And despite only having 7 cards in library, they did get there in the end. Unfortunate. I was confident, too. I was confident that they wouldn't have gotten there, but they did. Yeah, it just makes sense, though, really, when you look at it from an outside perspective, right? Like, extra turn, Tatyova, all the mana in the world, and a way to draw cards. I guess Tatyova is a way to draw cards, right? But having the lands in hand also activate Tatyova was an important facet. We're going to start with Argos, because I don't want to jump around its restriction. I just want it to be a land on the battlefield. Oh, you're a prey upon, okay. I put all of the 1-mana fight spells because I kind of felt like I needed some these are all bad. I guess Gargos is the best of the bad. I want to fight down a Gaea at some point, too. But I guess we'll start with Bishop. Because if they blocked with Bishop, we couldn't fight down Gaea, because Gaea would kill our Caryatid. We only have 5 mana, which is a little too dicey. To be fair, our opponent is working on little to no mana as well. Oh my god. You and your angels, man. Yeah, what do I want to do? I could get down Perilous Vault, but I feel like Guardian Project is probably the way to go. Because Kogla, if we can cast Kogla next turn, which is a big if, but it is possible, right? Like, we have 40 lands on our deck. One of them could be the top card in an 87 card pile, right? Do you really want to lose your 6/4? Because I could block. Yeah, I won't. But I could have. I could have blocked. Just think about how sad that would have been. Yeah, let's Kogla something down. I guess the biggest? Continue growing the Caryatid. Play a Gargos. Draw a card. Nope. We're just gonna tap you to get a counter. Exile an angel. Next turn we get to attack for 30. Never mind. Next turn we do nothing. I guess we can scare him with a Perilous Vault. Luckily it says you control, yeah. Well, we've already seen the Doomscar, so I'm not particularly scared of whatever else this could be. Probably the protection spell. I think that's the second best white foretell card. Attack for 15 with trample. It might be the one that destroys a tapped creature. Like, I have an Exile Wrath on board, in case things get too dicey. But I feel like Helm of the Host will just win the day next turn. Is there a foretell card that destroys artifacts and enchantments? I bet there is. Yeah, it turns out that Helm of the Host with most of the Dominuses is just insane. Ah, but I didn't have enough mana. I guess I should have just played Vorinclex. They don't have 17 power. We are just dead, though. Well, that's a shame. No, we're not. We are great. Because Zopandrel has Sneaky Reach. I knew Sneaky Reach would be useful at some point. Can they pull out of this? So there isn't a white wrath that's one-sided, other than Ruinous Ultimatum, which is white, red, and black. In fact, Arena has relatively few one-sided wrath. The only one that really jumps to mind is River's Rebuke, which is... Oh my god. That's insane. Are you really gonna fall for Sneaky Reach? No, okay. Well. Let's give it the old college try. Have I killed myself? I killed myself. I did. No! So, what I was thinking... Hear me out, because this is actually... There was actually thought in this. I was thinking that I could just Perilous Vault. At the end of my turn if things went wrong, right? Like, I thought I have the Wrath. It can do the job if things go south. And I was wrong. That's not how that works. You need mana for that to do its thing. I didn't have it. At least we get to see Zopandrel triggered twice. That could be cool. My god, man. Remove promotional effects. So we die. Yeah, opponent. You figured it out. Alimony Tim. No, I did not have fun. Alimony Tim made a fool of me. And I made a fool of me. We all made a fool of me. And in 30 minutes, we'll try to get in one more quick game. We will concede at the slightest sign of trouble in this match, because I do not want to upload 2 hour-long videos back to back. That would be bye. Bad news. Whatever this is. Whatever this is today, you know? My brain is mush. It realized the errors of its ways, and it just collapsed in on itself. It's weird that the world tree is so cool, and that the... never mind, okay. I guess we'll end it here. We do not have enough time to really get a match in. We're at 31. I really don't want to do 40. Either way, Zopandrel, he's cool. Like, if you play him well, I bet he can do a lot better than we showcase. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next episode, whatever that may be.